with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Twilight skiing returns to Mount Ashland. A nice day today for skiing and snowboarding. Tomorrow, some fresh powder for skiers and snowboarders. We'll take a look at snow amounts coming up in a bit, but let's take a look at the satellite and radar imagery, and you can see this storm that's incoming. And it's going to produce quite a bit of precipitation for the area. Most of us will see some pretty beneficial rain and higher elevation snow amounts, but then also some pretty strong winds are expected with this storm too. Let's zoom in. Most of the area is dry right now, not much really reaching the ground with some of these returns west of the Cascades, but the rain is just offshore, and that's going to push on in about mid-evening and then spreading inland pretty quick through the midnight hour and then into the early morning hours for the east side. Right now, 42 degrees in Klamath Falls. It's 52 in Medford, 50 in Montague, 50 in Brookings. It was a very mild day today, but it's going to be trending a bit colder as we round out the work week and head into the weekend. Winds are calm in Medford, but we're starting to see those winds picking up for the coast and some higher terrain areas of the east side. Gusts near 30 miles per hour in Gold Beach. That's where we do have a high wind warning that will go into effect at 7 o'clock tonight through 7 a.m. Friday. Gusts up to 60 miles per hour with winds out of the south, and then portions of Lake County, the higher terrain areas, could see gusts up to 65 miles per hour late tonight into tomorrow. We also have wind advisories for much of the east side as well as the Shasta Valley, where gusts could be up to 50 miles per hour with this storm system. Take a look at tonight. We're going to be seeing that rain and higher elevation snow spreading inland. Snow levels starting off around 5,000 feet or so as that precipitation moves in, and then dropping to about 4,500 feet by the morning. So this evening, if you do need to travel over the Cascades, do it now. Do it over the next few hours because conditions will go downhill, especially after midnight, and then tomorrow morning snow and blowing snow will likely create some hazardous travel. We do have winter weather advisories above 5,500 feet along the Cascades, Siskiyous, and western portions of Siskiyou County, expecting at least a few inches to several inches of new snow, and those gusty conditions also leading to blowing snow and some greatly reduced visibility. When it comes to snow amounts, it's going to mainly be, again, the higher terrain areas, not expecting any low elevation snow for any valleys or even lower passes, but taking a look at snow amounts along the Cascades, up to around a foot or more of snow for Crater Lake, 8 to 12 inches for Willamette Pass and Diamond Lake, that area, 1 to 3 inches for Chemult, and at least a few inches for some higher terrain areas of the east side. But for folks in Klamath Falls, maybe you guys get a dusting to an inch, but that's about it. Tomorrow, temperatures a bit colder, scattered areas of rain and higher elevation snow and gusty winds. Stormcast, you can see how that precipitation becomes pretty widespread later tonight into tomorrow morning, and then we'll see spotty to scattered rain and higher elevation snow showers through the afternoon, and then things dry out as we head into Saturday, and it looks like a much quieter stretch of weather right into next week. Maybe a few opportunities at precipitation, but those systems at this point look fairly weak. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, beautiful weekend, lots of sunshine, highs in the 50s. We'll pick up about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall for the coast and coastal mountains with this next storm. Northern California drying out this weekend, looks pretty quiet into next week as well. For the Klamath Basin, it's going to get pretty cold this weekend. Also areas of low clouds and fog developing, especially at night. Lows into the teens to start off your Sunday morning. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, snowy conditions through those passes tomorrow. Sunshine breaking out as we head through the weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, look for some wet weather tonight into tomorrow, and then a stretch of some pretty quiet conditions this weekend into the start of next week.